All rise.
Sports Court is in session.
Sports Court. Welcome to another edition of Sports Court. Earlier this year, you might recall, we did a segment arguing who's got the best high school football stadium. This week, we're arguing something a little flashier. Which high school has the best football uniforms? I'm going traditional. I'm going old school. I love South Christian's look. Reminds me a lot of Penn State. You know what? Let me get that helmet in here. I love the white with the blue stripe, or even the blue with the white stripe down the middle. Super easy, super classic, nice on the eyes. I like those Sailors uniforms.
It's high school football. It's got to be flashy, and to me, the most flashy uniform, it's got to be the Union Redhawks. And to me, it always starts with the helmet, and this helmet is sweet. Gives me an Oregon Ducks kind of vibe, and it's got a gradient look, the red and the black. I just think it's a really cool, flashy look, and to me, when they played Wyoming earlier this year, they had the all red, the shirts, the jerseys, and the pants. Oh, that was sweet, and I hope they bring that out every Friday night. At least they should.
Well, Mark, what's most important to you? You see that Red Hawks uniform, it's certainly changed over the years, doesn't have a lot of history behind it, but you mentioned Oregon. That's that college program that changes uniforms like the weather. Every week, they got a different look. So you look at a school like Oak Ridge, who has several different combinations. What do you like? Do you like a traditional school like South Christian, where you know exactly where you're getting? Or do you like something like Union, where you mentioned it can change week to week?
It's all about looking cool, and then when you look good, you play good. Isn't that what Deion Sanders said? And I think Union, they look really good when they go out there, and I think the flashiness, like you mentioned Oak Ridge, I love the sparkle in some of these helmets. Jamal, you don't think these kids are more fired up to play in these flashy uniforms than the more traditional uniforms?
I think you're 100% right. For the players, they probably do like having different helmets or different uniforms or different cleats, but for the fans, the parents who grew up with a certain look, we're a little bit old school, I will admit. That's the reason I love these traditional uniforms, because that's what you're used to seeing. I think the players like the variety, the young crowd likes something different, and that's cool. I'm an old school guy. I like that traditional South Christian look. So what's your verdict? Go to the Sports Court post on Facebook and comment, and next week we'll highlight our favorites.
Last week we asked you what would you do if you caught a historic home run ball, and Lilac was a little cautious. Hope it didn't become 2003 Cubs versus Marlins incident type of historic. Hey, I was at that game. Calm down a little bit, please.
Nobody wants another Bartman. You know, Mike was looking for an autograph after returning it to the hitter and a couple of pictures.
And Matt was looking for more if the player wants it bad enough. Take the payday opportunity for you to get an amount of money that could change your life, but be no skin off for the nose for the player.
Exactly. Get some dough. That's what I'm saying. Well, for another life-changing opportunity, join us again next week. Until then, Sports Court is adjourned.